order, so we had to add the phone number and the Instagram name to the bottom. This order should have been done about a week ago. But it's what happens when you don't tell me what you want all at once. But we're gonna get it done. We're getting it done. All right, whatever it takes to make our customers happy. Let's get it done. We don't complain about it because at the end of the day, we're getting paid to do a job. So. What's up? What's up? What's up? Where you guys tapping in from? The time right now, I'm in New York. The time is 7:45. Let me know where you guys are tapping in from, where you guys watching from. I'm just pressing up an order here. A little 20-piece order. Something light, nothing crazy. We're gonna go drop this off to our client tomorrow and get this order done. So we got 10 white shirts, 10 black shirts. All right, and we're hitting them with a left chest hit and full back design. So hopefully we'll wrap that up real quick tonight and pack that up, send that off in the morning, on to the next job. I told you guys I was gonna be back on the live a little more often. I've been slacking on my social media, but I figure I'm gonna start setting up the camera again and let you guys work with me. If that's what you want to call it, you guys can work with me. Hey Adelina, how are you? Blue Core Gutierrez, how are you? Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you guys. All right, we got 11 people in the live. That's what's up. Let's keep it going. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel also for all the tips and tricks on DTF, on t-shirt printing, customization, decals, embroidery, whatever it is. All right, so we're getting them done. Guys, hopefully you guys had a good day. What's up? What's up? Oh, this machine is an old Heat Press Nation machine. You're asking how much it is. I mean, since then they don't even make this machine. This machine I've had for probably over 7 years now. This is the Heat Press Nation Black Series machine. I think roughly I don't even remember what I paid for this machine. I think it was maybe 3 something at the time, 4 something. But since then, they've made, they've updated this machine. So I don't honestly know how much the machines are running right now. Speaking, I am going to be getting pretty soon is a double Airmatic heat press, because I just definitely need to speed up some of my production. and that's gonna help get the job done. Plus, I'm getting old. My arms are getting tired from pressing this down. I want to just be able to press a button, boom, put a shirt on, another platen, boom. When it's done, pop up, slide over, and that's it. This this heat press has made me a lot of money, a lot of money, and honestly, I've had to change the spring on it maybe once, change both springs once on this machine. So you're talking over 7 years. So I mean, it's definitely done well by me. I can't complain. I do recommend this machine if you don't know. This is a machine that, any of the Heat Press Nation, this is a 15 by 15. Um, Again, one of the first machines that I started out with, and I'm still using to this day. And I say that to say, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on stuff, as long as it gets the job done. That's all that matters. It really doesn't matter what kind of heat press it is, as long as it's the right size for you and you can afford, it's something that's affordable for you, or within your budget, I should say. Then hey, they all do the same thing. You plug them in, you turn them on, you set the temperature, they get up to a certain amount of heat or temperature for whatever you need it for, 320, 325, 285, whatever it is, you get the job done. And that's it. I'm not one to really promote brands like that unless I've used them and I can co-sign them. And there's a significant difference from one brand to another, but as many companies has came out with heat presses over the years, we all know that these things come from China. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a company slapping a name on it. So, again, build your business within your budget. All right, don't try to overload yourself. Nowadays, as you can see, I'm using heat transfers. So you don't even have to spend a lot of money on vinyl any longer. You don't have to be buying an abundance quantity of t-shirts to be screen printed just so you can get a screen print order. Because a lot of screen printers, they're not going to do one-offs. I mean, if they do, you're going to pay an arm and a leg for it. So the amount of time that it takes you to use a screen printer, not saying screen printing is bad, but everything has its purpose. So again, if you looking to serve those customers that may come in just want one t-shirt, screen printing is not going to work for you. Again, DTF, or if you have the time to sit there and weed out vinyl, which I used to dread, and I thank God every day that they came out with transfers, so which made everybody's job a lot easier. So just there, I can hardly see that one. Up Designs Customs. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for tapping in. Just in here pressing up some orders, getting these done so we can move on. Almost done with the black, about to move on to the white. Got one more after this. Actually, two more, but I gotta, those last two black have nothing on them, so I gotta put everything back on those. Phone number. Nice. Boom. And people always used to ask me, yo, T, how do you just eyeball stuff? Like, number one, I've been doing it for a very, very long time now. And I always still double check my spacing with my 4 fingers on each side and make sure that my stuff is centered. But like I said, I mean, after a while, you just get an automatic eye for this stuff. Miss Dilo, how are you? Let me know where you tapping in from. I appreciate you. Oh, Hopefully you had a good day. Everybody had a good day, a blessed day, productive day. Today is Thursday. We're a day away from getting into the weekend. So this week's been a great week. More so, not for me, but more so for my son. He went in yesterday, got his braces on. Same day he got his braces on, he happened to have a championship. He played flag football, so we had, championships last night. And congratulations to them, my mercenaries, for taking home the chip. They definitely made me proud. They worked hard this season, so he was able to come home with a championship last night as well. So very proud of T. He's been a champ through everything, and just wanted to give my little boy a shout out all live to the followers. Delaware, that's what's up. Boston, Massachusetts, yes, just relaxing in this heat wave. Tell me about it. This heat is crazy. And I don't even think, it's not even the temperature, it's just this humidity is ridiculous. This is like, you get out the shower and before you make it to the bedroom, you're sweating weather. It sucks. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain because I'd rather this than the cold weather. I cannot stand the cold. The cold hurts. I tell everybody all the time, man, give me the warm weather any day. Cold weather hurts. From Nashville. Say, how you feel TV? That's what's up. Thanks for tapping in. Louisiana. That's what's up. What's up? What's your sign, Miss D-Lo? Because I'm a winter baby. Born, my birthday's in October. So I'm kind of a winter baby, which is strange that I don't like the cold, but I think it's the island boy in me that makes me like the warm weather. I definitely can't mess with that cold weather. I'm an island boy. I got island blood run through me. Yeah. Libra. All right. Alright, so this is the last black, and I'm gonna jump over to the white shirts real quick, wrap up this order, and that's it. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man, while I work on this order. That way you guys can see a little bit of what I do, and if you're just starting out or you want to learn the business, you can see pretty much the process at this point is simple. I mean, the industry has made the process to make money in the t-shirt business very simple at this point. Again, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't gotta, none of that. Just follow simple steps, build certain habits, and before you know it, just build up your clientele, and before you know it, the orders are coming residually. Yeah, spring fall weather's dope too. I mean, definitely. Where you could throw on a little light hoodie and still rock some shorts. Yeah, I feel that. I like spring. I like the fall time. Plus, I like the leaves. I mean, like I said, I'm here in New York, so when the seasons start to change, you get all the pretty colors on the leaves and the trees and stuff. So, a lot of landscape beauty in the landscape. So I like that. All right, let's get ready for these. It's black. Well, we'll cut up some more phone numbers. All right, and case you guys didn't see what I'm sitting here pressing up, this is what it looks like. All right, Midtown Luxury Rentals. If you're in the New York area, you're looking for any exotic rentals, hit them up at Midtown Luxury Rentals on Instagram. All right, let me grab these white tees now. So now we're gonna jump over to the white tees. As you can probably hear my daughter's loud mouth in the background. They're outside. They're outside playing Squid Games. And no, they haven't seen the movie, at least not that I know. Again, if you guys just tapped in, make sure to follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Because again, I will be back on YouTube with a lot of live videos throughout my workday. Letting you guys know what I'm doing. Gotta get these cut up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a time out because I gotta cut up the black transfers. So these are gonna go now on the white t-shirts. Right before we did the text that was in white, the car that was in white. Now we jump it over to these. So we're gonna throw these on, but I gotta cut these up first. So I'm going to end the live right here. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. All right, make sure to, like I said before, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.